My name is Amina Rahman, and I want to share something that changed my life forever. I never thought that leaving Islam would almost kill me, but it did. The day my family discovered I had left Islam, everything changed. I was no longer their daughter or sister. To them, I had brought shame to our family, and they believed I should die for it. I still remember the fire, the terrible pain, the heat, the smell of my skin burning. I thought I was going to die. But in that moment something amazing happened. I left my body and what I saw changed everything. Saw Jesus, I felt his love, and what he told me transformed my life completely. Before I continue, if this story touches your heart, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a testimony that could change your life. Share this with someone who needs hope today. I was born into a strict Muslim family. From the time I was a little girl, I learned how to pray, read the Qur'an, and obey all the rules. Islam wasn't just our religion, it was our entire life. Questioning anything was forbidden. For many years I followed every rule. I fasted during Ramadan, covered myself. I did everything to be a good Muslim woman. But deep inside I had questions. There were things I couldn't understand. But I kept quiet because asking questions was dangerous. Then something happened. I started hearing stories about Jesus. I had always been taught he was just a prophet, nothing more. But when I secretly started reading about him, something inside me woke up. His words felt different. His message felt personal. I couldn't ignore what I was feeling. I started searching and reading testimonies of people who had met Jesus. Then I began having dreams. I would see a man dressed in white, glowing with peace. He never spoke in the dreams, but I felt his love. Deep down I knew it was Jesus. The more I learned, the more restless I became. I started asking myself, if Islam is the truth, why do I feel so empty? Why do I feel so lost? I couldn't ignore it anymore. Then I made the most frightening decision of my life. I decided to leave Islam and follow Jesus. But leaving wasn't just about changing what I believed. It meant losing everything, my family, my community, my safety. I kept it secret for as long as I could. I prayed in silence and read the Bible in hiding. But secrets don't stay hidden forever. One day my family found out. It started with suspicion. Why isn't she praying anymore? Why is she different? Then they found my Bible. When they saw it, the house exploded with anger. My father's face filled with rage. My mother cried. My brothers looked at me like I was a traitor. I tried to explain, but they wouldn't listen. To them, I had disgraced our family and everything they believed in. The people who once loved me now became the ones I feared most. First came the threats. They told me I must return to Islam or face consequences. But I couldn't. I had seen the truth. I knew Jesus was real. Then the threats became worse. One night they cornered me. Their eyes were cold. Their minds were made up. I remember the first hit that knocked me to the ground. Then they dragged me outside. I saw the container of gasoline before I smelled it. The liquid soaked my clothes. I screamed. I fought. But they held me down. Someone struck a match. Fire. I can't describe the pain. Flames covered my body. I screamed, but no one helped. No one stopped them. Collapsed. My vision went dark. I felt my life slipping away. The pain slowly faded. I thought this was the end. But then something incredible happened. The pain disappeared. The sounds faded away. I was no longer in my body. I was somewhere else, somewhere beyond this world. I looked down and saw my own body lying on the ground, burned and lifeless. My family stood around, some in shock, others turning away. Then everything went dark. A deep, cold darkness surrounded me. I was completely alone. Voices began whispering from every direction. They were harsh and cruel. You betrayed the truth. You left the path. You deserve this. Fear wrapped around me like chains. Was this hell? Had I made the wrong choice? I wanted to scream, but there was nowhere to go. The darkness felt endless. Then I saw a light. At first it was far away, but it grew brighter and warmer. Suddenly I heard my name. Amina. The voice was strong but gentle. That's when I saw him. Jesus stood before me, surrounded by a light so pure and bright. But it wasn't just light, it was love. A love so deep and powerful that for the first time in my life I felt complete. I fell to my knees. I couldn't speak. I just cried. He reached out to me. His eyes were full of compassion. You are loved. You are mine. It is not your time yet. All the fear, guilt, and loneliness vanished instantly. A peace like nothing I had ever known filled me. Then I saw a glimpse of heaven, a place filled with joy, love, and worship. Place with no pain, no fear, only pure peace. In that moment I understood. Jesus had been calling me all my life. He had never abandoned me. You must go back, he said. Tell them what you have seen. I didn't want to leave his presence. But before I could respond, I felt myself being pulled back into the world, back into my body. I gasped for air. My lungs burned. The pain returned. Terrible, unbearable pain. But something inside me was different now. I had been with Jesus. I knew it for certain. When my family saw me alive, their faces filled with shock and fear. I should have been dead. The doctors had said there was no chance I could survive. They rushed me to the hospital. The doctors looked at me like they had seen a ghost. She shouldn't be alive, one whispered. They said even if I survived, I would live in terrible pain forever. But something amazing happened. I began to heal faster than anyone expected. Scars that should have taken years to fade began disappearing. The doctors were confused. The nurses called it a miracle. But I knew exactly what it was. Jesus had touched me. He had brought me back for a reason. When I could finally speak, I told everyone what happened. I told them about the darkness, the fear, and then the light, the moment I saw Jesus. Not everyone believed me. Some said it was just a dream. My family became even colder when they realized I had only become stronger in my faith. But nothing could shake what I knew to be true. Jesus was real. He hadn't just saved me from death. He had rescued me from eternal darkness. I had to share what I had seen, even if people rejected me, even if it meant standing alone. As I recovered, I realized I wasn't the same person anymore. The questions that haunted me for years were gone. I had found the truth. Or rather, he had found me. Slowly, my story began to spread. People started listening. Some came to me secretly, asking about the Jesus I had met. Others who felt lost like me began seeking him. I was no longer afraid. Not of death, not of rejection. Because I had met the Savior. And nothing would ever be the same again. I was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. For so many years I lived in fear. But when I finally let go of that fear and sought the truth, Jesus found me. He didn't come with anger. He came with love, calling me his own. If you're searching, if you feel an emptiness inside, don't ignore it. That longing in your heart is Jesus calling you, just as he called me. He is real. His love is real. I know what it's like to be afraid of the truth, to wonder if following it will cost you everything. But I'm here to tell you, it's worth it. No matter your past, no matter your mistakes, Jesus offers you a new beginning. He offers love, redemption, and a peace that nothing in this world can give. If you've ever wondered about life after death, this is proof. There is something beyond this life. There is a God who loves you, who sees you, who wants you. If you're searching, just ask. Ask God to reveal himself to you. I promise he will, just as he did for me. My journey is about redemption and the overwhelming love of Jesus. I was lost, but he found me. I was dead, but he gave me life again. I paid a terrible price for leaving Islam. I was betrayed, abandoned, and burned alive. But in death, I met the one who is truly alive, Jesus. He rescued me. He healed me. And he gave me a new purpose. Now I live to share his love with the world. What do you think? Do you believe in near-death experiences? Have you ever felt something divine in your own life? Something so powerful it changed you forever? Share your thoughts and story in the comments below. Let's create a safe space where people can be open and honest. If this testimony touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Someone out there needs to hear this. Someone is struggling in silence, afraid to seek the truth. Thumbs up like this video if it blessed you. Bell subscribe for more powerful testimonies of faith and transformation. Outbox tray share this with someone who needs encouragement today. Every story has the power to change a life, including yours. If you're searching for answers, if you felt that emptiness inside that nothing can fill, know this. Jesus is waiting for you. Not with judgment, but with love, with open arms, with a peace you've been longing for. You are not alone. No matter where you've been, no matter what you've done, He sees you. He knows you. And He loves you more than you could ever imagine. The truth is real. The truth is a person. His name is Jesus. Are you ready to find Him? You have a powerful faith-filled testimony. Contact us so we can share it with the world. God bless you.